Welcome to the SolasLite Leadership Development Platform. This platform can be used by individuals or leadership development consultants to help leaders grow throughout their career. The tool is centered around helping you grow as a communicator, which is one of the top skills when progressing to leadership roles. When you enter the platform, you go through an onboarding sequence. You decide what your primary focus is. In this example, we have chosen crisis management. We add any context tags of stakeholders that we will be interacting with, for example, direct reports, board, or peers. You're provided with an email to submit any communications you would like to run through the tool. By simply forwarding an email to this address, we would analyze the communication and add it to your dashboard to benefit from the coaching opportunities. Clicking on Start My Journey brings you directly to a locked dashboard. The purpose of this dashboard is to provide an analysis of your communication style. We need to gain a certain number of analyses before we can communicate that development style. And so the user's job now is to submit either by email or through the flow that we are about to go through. Within this experience, you copy and paste an email that you would be sending to a team. By clicking Analyze, you can see that we now have got an in-depth analysis of sentiment, behaviours and traits. The traits we analyse are strategic thinking, emotional intelligence, cross-functional collaboration, adaptability and resilience. These are the top traits for developing leadership capabilities. We provide a clarity score designed to help you understand how clear your messages are when you are considering a broad and somewhat diverse audience, including where you might have neurodivergence in the workplace. And we provide an AI analysis that helps you understand how people will receive the message and what the expected outcome from the message would be. Now, once we have submitted enough evidence, we can click on the dashboard. On the dashboard, the user is presented with an analysis of how they behave. We split this into a radar chart. On the right-hand side of the radar chart, you would have growth mindset, and on the left-hand side, you would have a fixed mindset. Obviously, for leaders, they would aim to be behaving on the right-hand side. If the main sentiment or behaviours edge towards the left, that would be a definite coaching opportunity for that individual. On the right hand side, from all of the analysis that we've done, we are showing the dominant traits of strategic thinking, emotional intelligence, collaboration and adaptability. In this example, the person would know that they are inconsistently showing adaptability and need to work on their collaboration skills. At the bottom, we provide a AI analysis of all of the aggregate of the communications that have been analysed and some actionable points on the right hand side. Key to this experience would either be exporting the report so that you could talk about it with your leadership development coach or your leader in the business mentoring you. Alternatively, we can flip to the coaching mode. And this experience allows the coach and the coachee to go through a conversation that dives deep into the analysis of the communications submitted to the tool, helping the coach understand the key behavioural attributes of the person, and then hopefully to coach them to become a stronger leader as they progress through their career. You're able to add coaching notes. You're able to see the trajectory of the person over a number of weeks so that you can identify if the person is growing. You're able to see all of the recent interactions, and you could click through to each of these and have a conversation around anything that needs review. And you have some intervention stats, how many critical flags, warnings or celebrations are being exhibited within these communications. So as you can see, we've got a well-developed leadership development platform here that helps employees understand how they communicate and helps the coaching partners understand how they can help that person grow.